another episode of Pat TV. I'm your host, Ruben Quinones, Avinash Kanda. Avinash, I have to apologize to you. I saw the last video and I realized that I've been cutting you off a lot. So I apologize. I'm going to not cut you off just as much.
Well, thank you.
But with the same vein, what was that you were going to say?
I said,
well, what are we talking about today? How to make yourself rich. Not exactly. Rich snippets, what are they and how is that relevant? Why does our audience need to know what that is?
Yeah, because this is a new protocol which all the search engines came up with.
Mm-hmm.
They syndicated, they agreed upon a protocol helping webmasters to put one single line of code on the back end of the site by which the search engines would serve your results in a different way.
Right.
Like for example, as of now, Google categorizes it in 6 categories. Like one of the category is recipes.
Right.
So when you search for a recipe, it gives you the time it takes to cook, the ratings, the number of calories. So it more or less is trying to give the user a better experience on a search engine.
Right. So an example would be if I was looking for a recipe of something I might type in. What might be an example? How to cook. Or what's the recipe for apple pie?
Yeah, apple pie. When you type in apple pie, it will give you a picture of an apple pie, the ratings, the reviews, the time to cook, the calories. This is more or less what Google tried to do is it tried to analyze the data which the user want to see.
Right.
So it's giving that result right on the search page.
Right. So you're seeing pictures and stuff like that. Now how does that, so why does a business need to know that?
Yeah, it's been proved that the click-through rate for those results is pretty high.
Right.
So it's more or less an online marketing thing and a user experience thing from a search standpoint. So by doing that, the results, one thing you'd be given a little bit credit for doing that on your rankings. The second thing is user experience.
Right.
People would be more
inclined
to click on that.
So basically it's visualizing that experience. So if you happen to be, maybe you sell food, right? Or if you have content about food, or what would be another example of a rich snippet besides food, right?
Besides food, you have music. When you type in an album, an artist, it would actually give you the list of his latest hits or the most famous hits. And the name of the song and also the length of the song.
So basically this is a snippet of code that you should put on your site. And maybe this is worth writing a blog piece about later on. And actually maybe in the blog when we have this video, we can provide some links that can give you some more information on it. Avinash, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thanks for dressing up too, because I keep it in style here. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Take care.